Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 13th through the 19th, 2021. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. What does the sign of Taurus have coming up for this week, please, Taurus? Also, guys, all the decks that I am using, they are listed below, along with the links for purchasing them if you are interested. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. We have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. Okay. Wow, we have Death. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have Strength. We have the Three of Cups. Taurus. What does the sign of Taurus have coming up for this week, please? We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Three of Wands. So now we just need an overall energy. Okay, it's the Six of Swords. All right, Taurus, let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hermit. Okay. Okay, so interesting. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. I get the Taurus-Virgo connection quite a bit. But with the Hermit here, if you were staying indoors a lot, if you were keeping to yourself, Taurus, I see a cycle actually wrapping up here. We have the World. A chapter is coming to a close, so for some of you, maybe you met someone. You could be getting into a relationship. Others, you may be dealing with one of the fixed signs. You may be dealing with a Leo, an Aquarius, possibly a Scorpio, or even another Taurus. Okay. Or a Virgo. We do have the Emperor here. If you are partnered and you and your partner were maybe clashing recently with the Five of Wands, could be fighting over insignificant things, petty things. I see a chapter wrapping up. Maybe, if you resonate with that, you could have, Taurus, maybe separated yourself. Maybe some of you took a break from a relationship, or maybe you just have been spending a lot of time alone, Taurus. If not you, this could be your person, your partner, maybe spending some time alone. But if you guys were fighting a lot, if you guys just were clashing, not getting along, I do see that wrapping up. And then other Taurians, I think that there's a relationship here And with the Emperor, this could be your partner. This could be someone that maybe you're coming together with, or maybe even a family member. Could be your father, grandfather. I see you getting on the same page. So there was someone around you, and for many of you, it's this Emperor here. Or maybe you're the Emperor, and this could be maybe one of your children. It could be a grown child if you're older. I see you getting on the same page. So maybe there were some misunderstandings or something that happened in the past, but I see you actually kind of graduating from that and moving forward. Definitely. Taurus, I see you making progress. Six of Swords. Now, if you've been staying in the house, Taurus, we have the World here, so some of you have to travel. So either this week or coming up here, this could be you preparing actually to travel. So here in the near future, you may have to travel for work, or you may have a trip that's coming up. Maybe you're simply going on vacation. But I do see travel. We have the Six of Swords here as the overall energy. And with the Hermit, I'm definitely connecting with some Taurians where you've been maybe staying indoors, maybe not doing a lot of traveling, you know, recently. And now we see you having a travel. And for some of you, this will be local. Others, this could be long distance, but that's not all of you. But for some of you, it could be that you have to travel to another state, another country, something like that. And I do see a reunion here. We have the Three of Cups. So you could be getting back together with someone. You know, maybe you and your partner were bickering quite a lot, and maybe you had to separate for a little while. Maybe you took a break. Others, I really feel like this is a friend or maybe a family member that you're going to see. You guys could actually even be meeting up. Maybe you're going to take a vacation. Maybe they are too. And maybe you guys are going to meet up somewhere. That's obviously not all of you. But I do see a reunion. I do see you communicating about this here this week. So some of you are planning this. This is something in the future that's coming up. I do see some of you online. And so, yeah, for many of you, this is you planning. So you could be looking at like different hotels and things like that. I see you making some plans. Yeah, some of you are definitely going on vacation. And if you don't resonate with that, I definitely see you taking a break. So maybe you're just taking some time off of work. You could be meeting up with a friend, maybe an old friend for some of you. Maybe going out, having a drink, or maybe going out to eat, something like that. If you're single, you may meet someone online. Maybe some of you have been doing some online dating or browsing. And if you've recently met someone or you're meeting someone this week, I do see an attraction here. If you are going out with this person, I think that once you actually go out with this person, I think that you're going to realize that, you know, maybe they're very different, or maybe they don't even look like, you know, the pictures that they have online. There's something there that is unknown, and don't think that that's automatically bad, because it's not. It's a general reading, so for some of you, you know, that may be a good thing, and others maybe not so much. But yeah, try to go into this with really no expectations. Just go to maybe get out of the house and have a good time. Enjoy the moment, and don't really have, you know, a ton of expectations, Taurus. Just go and have fun, relax. I do see many of you having an opportunity here to go out and have fun. For some of you, and this is literally probably one or two of you, you could be going on like a double date, or you may meet someone. I don't know if people do that anymore, but you may meet someone through a friend. There could be something like that, or a friend is setting you up. That's not all of you, but if you resonate with that, I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Now, for some of you Taurians, I do see change coming up. This is on the work front for many of you. If you're older, if you're retired, this could be with like a project that you've been working on. I see change. I see change coming up here. But I feel like this is a very slow process. So it could be that some of you Taurians are ending a job. Obviously, that's not for all of you. And by ending a job, I mean you could be moving up within your career, moving up within the company that you already work for, because I see you graduating. And some of you are going maybe from one position to another. So if you've been working on your own, Taurus, some of you are actually moving towards a position where you have to work with others. Or if you've been working from home, Taurus, I see a change with that. So if you've been working from home, this can be, you know, the company that you work for having you, you know, come back to the office or something like that. This could be something that you're preparing for here this week. I'm definitely reading for some Taurians, I don't want to say you're trying to prevent that from happening, but maybe you're trying to delay it. Yeah. I mean, you're a Taurian, so, you know, you're very comfortable in your own environment. For those of you that resonate with that, you definitely may not want to leave your house and go back to the office. But for some of you, that's what this is. If you've been trying to find a new job, if you've been out of work, I see success, definitely. You could be going on an interview, Taurus, here this week. If you've been out of work, I see that coming to an end. You could be going through the hiring process actually at this time. If you are having an interview, that would be obviously after the interview. For many of you that resonate with that, I see you getting the job, but it definitely could be a little bit of a process. Some of you may have to move for work. Those of you that are landing a new job, you may have to move. That could be something you're actually planning for, preparing for, Taurus. But I see great change coming in. I see a chapter wrapping up for you. If you are single, you may meet someone online. This person could be at a distance. So I am getting love coming in for some of you, but this person is either going to start out as a friend, or you may meet this person through a friend. A friend actually may be trying to set you up, Taurus. And for some of you, this may not be something that you really want. That's not all of you, but some of you, you know, you may not want that. But I think that if you resonate with that, I think that after it happens, you actually will be quite happy about that. Yeah, for some of you, you need to maybe try something new at this time. If you're feeling stuck, Taurus, if you're a little bored, for some of you, that's what's needed, is maybe doing things differently, switching things up, being open to, you know, things that maybe you aren't normally open to, Taurus. You are a fixed sign. All right, so we have music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. And so music is significant here this week for many of you. So, I mean, there could be a message that you're receiving, Taurus, through music. So, you know, pay attention. So if you're listening to music here this week, pay attention to the lyrics. There could be something that is going to stand out, something that is going to be meaningful for you, Taurus. There could be a message. Some of you are very spiritual beings, and music is significant for you, Taurus, this week. And those of you that do have to move, those of you that are going back to work, or maybe you are moving towards a relationship, there could be a message that you're hearing this week in regards to that, as far as, you know, what you should do next. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, we do have wisdom. And it says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. And so I think that you're feeling a little stuck. Take a step back. Some of you with this hermit energy, you need to take a step back. Maybe listen to some music here so you can, you know, connect with spirit. Meditate if you like to meditate. I think the answers will come to you. Many of you, you already know what you should do next. You just need to maybe spend some time alone. All right, Taurus. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right.